Well, let me ask you something. When was the last time you heard someone say, India is becoming authoritarian? You see, some people are very worried. Others say, no, India is still a strong democracy. So, what is the truth? Is India quietly moving towards authoritarian rule? Or is this just political drama? Let's talk about it calmly with facts. First, what is authoritarian? It simply means one leader or one party gets too much power. Media becomes weak, opposition becomes weak, courts become weak, and elections may happen but not fully fair. Now let's look at data. In 2014, when the Narendra Modi government came to power, many people said India wanted strong leadership. And yes, strong leadership is not equal to dictatorship. That is important. But here is something interesting. The organization Freedom House changed India's status in 2021. Earlier, India was called a free country. Now it is listed as partly free. Another group, V-Dem Institute, said India is now an electoral autocracy. That sounds serious, right? But wait, supporters of the government say these foreign reports are biased. They say India still has elections, opposition parties still win states, courts still give judgments against the government sometimes. For example, in 2023, India's Supreme Court gave rulings that did not always support the government. So, the system is not fully controlled. Now, let's talk about media. Well, you see, many critics say media freedom is going down. According to Reporters Without Borders, India's press freedom ranking has fallen in recent years. Some journalists have faced legal cases. Some news channels openly support the ruling party. But again, supporters say media debates are still happening every day. Social media is full of criticism. YouTube channels criticize the government openly. So, is media controlled or just politically divided? Now let's talk about opposition leaders. In recent years, agencies like the Enforcement Directorate and CBI have taken action against many opposition politicians. Critics say this is pressure politics. Supporters say no one is above the law. So which one is true? Now here is something important. In the 2024 general elections, the ruling party did not get a full majority on its own. It needed coalition partners. If India was fully authoritarian, would that even happen? Think about it. Authoritarian systems usually don't allow real competition. Now let's zoom out. India is the world's largest democracy. Over 900 million voters, regular elections, peaceful transfer of power at state levels. But democracy is not only about elections. It is also about strong institutions, free speech, minority rights, independent courts, active opposition. Some surveys show young Indians prefer strong leadership over slow democratic debate. That is a global trend, not only India. In many countries, from Turkey to Hungary, people voted for strong leaders. So maybe the bigger question is not just about India. Maybe it is about modern democracy itself. Is democracy changing, or are we expecting old models in a new world? Now, the future. India has a growing economy, a powerful digital system, strong global position. If institutions remain independent and elections remain competitive, democracy survives. But if power slowly becomes centralized and criticism becomes risky, then yes, India could move closer to authoritarian rule. Right now, India is not a dictatorship, but it is also not the same democracy it was 20 years ago. It is somewhere in between. And maybe the real answer depends on what happens next. Because democracy is not something you lose in one day. It changes slowly, step by step. And the question is, are we watching change or are we imagining it? Tell me in the comments. Do you think India is becoming more authoritarian or stronger and more stable? Let's discuss.